An East Lothian woman and Whitecraig Child Abuser, Stacey Peters, perpetrated assault and compelled a young kid to endure frigid showers throughout a 7-year campaign of egregious cruelty and severe abuse and brutality. Stacey Peters, 31, permitted the child to reside in unsanitary conditions during visits to her previous residence in Musselburgh. The court was informed that the property was uninhabitable for a child and, in one instance, was so unsanitary that law enforcement had to cordon off the residence until renovations were completed. Prosecutor Xander she informed the court that enquiries commenced following the child's revelation to a primary school teacher that the mother strikes her and they retaliate during her stays at the residence. The student displayed scratches on their arm to the teacher, prompting the head teacher to be notified and child protection protocols to be implemented in November 2023. The youngster was later examined by social services, during which they reported that Stacey Peters would place them in a cold shower when they misbehaved and would also strike them on the buttocks. The child informed the social worker that they needed to apply packages of frozen veggies on their posterior to alleviate the injuries. The police arrived at Stacey Peters' residence and discovered the flat to be filled with debris and cat litter throughout. Mr. she stated that authorities discovered feline feces on the furniture and windowsills, leading to the decision to cordon off the property for cleaning after determining it was not suitable for a child to inhabit. The court was informed that, on one occasion, the youngster was discovered in tears, locked out and seated on the doorstep of the residence while Stacey Peters remained indoors. The court was informed that the child no longer visits or stays overnight at the woman's residence and is reportedly fearful of her. Stacey Peters, now residing in Whitecraig, East Lothian, pleaded guilty to willfully neglecting the child in a manner likely to inflict undue pain or harm to health during her appearance at the Capital Court last month. Court documents indicate that Peters compelled the child to reside in a harmful environment, including an incident where the youngster was shut out of the residence, subjected to cold showers, and physically assaulted through striking and scratching, occurring between February 2016 and November 2023. Sheriff Fergus Thompson said, "I have listened very carefully as to what has been said on your behalf, and this is a sad situation altogether. These are serious offences, but there is an alternative to custody here." Stacey Peters was placed on a community payback order where she will be supervised for the next 12 months and will have to carry out 90 hours of unpaid work in the community as punishment.